5 years ago today, one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in human history devastated Beirut, killing over 220, injuring over 7,000, and displacing over 300,000 people. The explosion was caused by the detonation of approximately 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate, a highly explosive chemical which had been improperly stored in the port of Beirut since around 2013. And just so you understand the scale of this, it's been said that this explosion was so large it was like a small nuclear bomb going off. It completely leveled parts of the port and it caused about $15 billion worth of property damage throughout Beirut. The ammonium nitrate was confiscated from a Moldovan flagged cargo ship called the MV Rosas. It was sailing from Georgia to Mozambique, but the Russian Syrian ship owners were, I guess, struggling with debts, and so they made an unplanned stop in Beirut to try and pick up more cargo. While the boat was stopped at the port of Beirut, Lebanese officials confiscated the ammonium nitrate. Because the boat owner was in debt and could not pick up new materials to pay off those debts, Lebanese officials held on to the boat and the crew went home. The boat sat in the Beirut port until about 2018 when it developed a leak and it sank. Now, if alarm bells are going off in your head that a Russian business owner with ties to Syria was sailing a boat with chemical weapons on it and highly explosive weapons on it and just happened to stop over in Lebanon, the country that hosts Hezbollah, yeah, that a lot of people's spidey senses went off when they heard that. However, they've never been able to tie this explosion to Hezbollah, and a lot of that is because there hasn't been a whole lot of transparency with looking into this explosion. And one of the reasons for that is that Hezbollah is not just a militia based in southern Lebanon and Baalbek, it's also a political party with a ton of political power in Beirut. Hezbollah has officially denied any connection to the port explosion, but they've also held up investigations into the port explosion. But 5 years later, victims of the port explosion are starting to feel like justice may be coming closer. And that's because Hezbollah's militia was largely defeated in its war against Israel in the fall of 2024. So Hezbollah does not have as much political power as they had before that war, and they can no longer hold up investigations into the port explosion. For instance, Lebanon was finally able to elect a president in January of 2025 after not having one for 4 years because elections were held up. And the new government seems committed to getting to the bottom of what happened there so it doesn't happen again.